Hi, I'm Dave Booth, Vice President of Sales with Caliber Equipment. What I'd like to do today is take just a couple minutes and talk to you about another piece of equipment that we offer at Caliber Equipment. This particular machine is the model 712 from IPC Eagle. Now this is a mechanical sweeper with dust control. Sweepers come in many sizes. This is their large category walk behind. It is battery powered and self-propelled. But IPC Eagle offers 4 different versions, so depending on the size of your facility, the type of floor surface, there's many choices in mechanical sweepers. This particular model being the largest size, this will do about 35,000 square feet per hour of sweeping and cleaning. As I said, it's a mechanical sweeper, and if you're not familiar with it, you have a large main broom underneath, which is sweeping the debris off the surface into a hopper in the front. And it has a side broom so you can do your edge work. So whether it's hard surface, concrete, epoxy, or even carpet, these make excellent carpet cleaners, and you just need a softer brush. And as I said, they come in 4 different sizes, so they can meet your project and your budget regardless of what it is. One of the unique things about this particular model is actually a hybrid. It has a forward throw and a hopper in the front, and I'll show you it also has a hopper in the back. What that means is when you sweep forward, it flicks the heavy debris in front into the hopper, but if there's lighter debris, leaves, paper tags, they're actually lifted and put into the back, which is also where the dust filter is, and that's where it shakes out, and I'll go through that with you as well. But as I said, this is a 36-inch model, and then they come in 3 smaller sizes to fit any kind of situation that you may have. Let me show you a few things about it. First of all, by releasing these 2 screws, the entire body tips back off of the machine, which now gives you easy access for maintenance. This is a battery-powered machine, 24 volts, so it has 2 12-volt batteries, available in both wet acid or AGM, maintenance-free, either way. But all of your systems are right here and easily accessible. One of the other items on this particular model is you have an adjustment right here. This adjusts how hard the main broom pushes down. So depending on your surface, the type of broom, it's a simple adjustment to get the best performance out of the machine. Being that it is a forward throw, by releasing this lever here, the hopper simply slides out, and everything you saw on the floor is now in the hopper. So even the leaves, grit, sand, all flick forward into an easy removable tray. When you look underneath, you'll see the main sweeping broom. And one of the other options on this that not all machines have is there is a lever here. And what that's for is it lifts up a flap, so if you have bulkier trash that can't go underneath, this lets it get into the hopper. So now I can sweep up bigger things versus plying it down. After you dump the hopper, it simply has 2 handles here, and I easily slide it back into the unit and then lock this down so that I seal it off and keep the dust underneath. If we move around to the back of the unit, as I said, you have 2 handles. One raises and lowers that flap for bulkier trash to get inside. The other handle, that's my traction, so when I squeeze it, it engages the belt, and now the machine moves on its own power, or I can simply roll it without any effort. Last thing you'll see here is a parking brake. Very important when you're dumping it. By pushing that down, now I've secured the machine so I don't have to worry about it moving. Last thing here on the back is, as I said, you have a front hopper and a rear hopper. By simply twisting these 2 knobs, the rear hopper comes off. So any really light debris will end up in here, but also you have a large paper filter which is going to control the dust. On the other side of this is a vacuum motor, so the dust that's stirred up is pulled up and pulled through the filter. Many sweepers can sweep, but how well they control the dust, that really makes a difference. And IPC Eagle's done a great job of designing their machine to keep the dust to a minimum when you're sweeping. Last thing about the filter, some machines have a manual way to clean this, and I'll turn it on for a minute and show you, they've got an electric motor, and you're going to see once I turn it on, and it's running. By pushing a button, a motor shakes that filter, and that really cleans it out. And that dust that's in here then falls easily down into the hopper to be dumped. So I have both a front dump and I have a rear dump on this particular model. It simply slides back in, rotate the handles, seal it, lock it, and you're done. This is the curb broom, which, as I said earlier, all sweepers have them. It's on the right side of the machine. There are some models you can get dual, but mostly you run your side broom so you can get close to the edges of your walls and racking. It throws the debris into the front, which now can travel into the main broom and the main hopper. And this, as I said, you pull this lever down, it drops it, engages the motor, and when you're done, it just lifts it up. So very simple and easy to operate feature. Last is the controls of this machine. We have a key switch, a battery indicator telling you where the batteries are at. I've got a toggle switch here. One, I can turn on the dust control. If it's dry, if it's wet, I can turn it off and push it down, and that shakes the filter every time I'm done sweeping. Last thing on this control is for the side broom. So I squeeze it, pull it down, drops the side broom, and it automatically turns on the motor. When I'm done, I push it up. So as you see, this machine in this category can do a lot of work, cover a lot of square footage. Regardless of the surface, you just use a different broom. But as I said, front dump, rear dump, electric shaker, very simple to operate, great features. If you have any questions or need more information, give us a call. Caliber Equipment, 888-550-0945, or take a look at us on our website, www.caliberequipment.com. And thanks for watching.